extravagantly stylish appearance, excellent physical parameters, and the richest internal content. Giant Schnauzer is evenly friendly at home and rapidly fierce at work. The Giant Schnauzer is a real masterpiece of the German breeding school. Giant Schnauzers are intellectuals and workaholics who have mastered about a dozen dog professions and secured a place in the sun due to outstanding working qualities, sharpness of mind, and almost human ingenuity. However, like any service breed, these mustachioed cunning will require a special approach. Serious and proud, they will run, wagging their tail at the first call, and will definitely try to impose their rules of the game on anyone who allows it. The name of the breed literally translates as a giant muzzle. The breed standard was adopted more than 100 years ago, and during this time, it has not undergone significant changes. The Schnauzer is a self-sufficient person, an intellectual, an aesthete, and an exquisite dandy. The dog adequately assesses the situation, instantly makes a decision, independently stops the crisis. Dogs are famous for their explosive reaction and great drive. These sanguine people control themselves well, but their overflowing energy is constantly looking for a way out. If it is impossible to spend 3 to 4 hours daily on active walking, it is better to pay attention to other breeds. Giant Schnauzers are hereditary guards and bodyguards, outwardly slightly phlegmatic dogs, constantly on the alert. Zealous efficiency and irrepressible suspicion are all Giant Schnauzer. These bearded giants are ready to give their lives for the owner. The yellow jersey of the leader, the right leader, must be earned, but it is difficult to find more loyal and loving Giant Schnauzer's children, a theme for a Hollywood melodrama. Bearded giants are tremulously careful, demonstratively tactful, and surprisingly friendly with the kids. They are peaceful, playful, loyal, and indulgent. Giants easily get along under the same roof with other dogs and cats. In every stranger, the Giant Schnauzers see, if not an enemy, then a very suspicious person. At the same time, they have an amazing memory for faces, thanks to which animals are able to recognize people they have encountered only once. Excess free time for dogs is the worst evil. The nature of idling dogs for days on end is changing rapidly, and not for the better. Animals begin to withdraw into themselves, cheat, and cease to obey the owner. By nature, Giant Schnauzers are very inventive, cunning, and enjoy using these qualities in everyday life. They will happily circumvent even their own owner, if he allows it, so they will have to keep abreast of this breed all the time. Do not discount the curiosity and sociability of dogs. For normal development, mustachioed Bavarians simply need to contact the owner to the maximum, comprehending the science of conducting an adequate dialogue. If you get a Giant Schnauzer, in the hope that it will just be sitting in the corner of the keeper of your wealth, you have chosen the wrong breed. Schnauzers are very temperamental dogs that require constant monitoring. The owner should regularly remind the dog that he is obliged to obey him implicitly. And what is there? You need to walk and play at a certain time, and not when he wants. In general, all the teams of the Schnauzer master well. It is important to remember that training for representatives of this breed is necessary. Since the Giant is not a decorative lap dog, you need to constantly communicate with your pet, develop it, and train new teams. A dog of this breed needs to talk often, and for a long time. This breed is very much loved by rescuers and representatives of law enforcement agencies, since it is from these dogs that worthy search engines, hunters for offenders are obtained. Giant Schnauzer, a domineering dog with a pronounced tendency to dominance. Her upbringing and training should be handled by an experienced owner and the best professional trainer. No matter what kind of activity you involve the Schnauzers in, they always show excellent results. However, almost all representatives of this glorious family can boast not only a high level of intelligence, but also an outstanding degree of stubbornness. Therefore, experts consider Giants to be breeds in need of early training. Moreover, it will be necessary to train giant muzzles throughout their lives already, because they are thinking and erudite animals, from which it is impossible to educate blind performers of the master's woe, a quality that every owner is obliged to strive to develop in his own household. Restraint and obedience. Never encourage a puppy barking at strangers. The nature of this breed is already hot-tempered, so it is better to extinguish sudden outbursts of aggression at a young age. Studying is easy for the Schnauzers, but the animals will still try to play leader, so keep yourself serious during classes. It is better to conduct lessons in a playful way, with mandatory encouragement at the end. It is not necessary to have a pet of this breed if he has to stay in the apartment all day alone. These dogs will need regular and long walks for 2 to 3 hours a day, preferably 4. A Schnauzer can live both in a private house and in an apartment, provided that the dog has its own private space. Outdoor maintenance is only possible in summer or in areas with a warm climate. Of course, it is unacceptable to keep dogs in a closed enclosure or on a chain. Owners of show-class animals will have to pay increased attention to their socialization. Exhibition individuals should calmly tolerate the touch of other people's hands and not growl. You can fight with the caution of the breed by walking your pet in crowded places and near busy highways. Introduce Risen to the ring in advance. Giant Schnauzers are very clean, neat dogs, devoid of unpleasant odor. Their care is standard. Hard wool requires regular grooming, trimming and haircuts. Monitor the condition of the ears, claws. The Schnauzers are naturally in good health, and with proper maintenance, these dogs rarely get sick. However, there are a number of diseases to which this breed is susceptible: hip dysplasia, cataract, glaucoma. When choosing a puppy, it is recommended to carefully familiarize yourself with its pedigree, since many diseases are inherited. On average, the life expectancy of Risens is 10 to 12 years. The Schnauzer is not a breed for everyone. This majestic pet, with a character, for a strong and confident person.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our latest videos. Check out our other content, and be sure to hit that notification bell.